Welcome to Grid Autosport, and do you know how fantastic it is to actually be able to say that? For those that don't know, I've been away for like 6 months, 9 months, because of just some really bad stuff that happened, and I know that there's probably about 12 of you watching this, so to the dozen, literally dozen of you, thank you. To everyone else, I'm sure they'll be back at some point. But this is Grid Autosport, and I felt like this was a good game to actually jump back in on and take a look at, because I love the Grid series. I love Toka, and they were like, oh, Grid Autosport's going to be like Toka. It should be brilliant. So I thought that this was a really great game. It's £30 on Steam. You can also grab it on console. It has a season pass available for like £22 as well, which, depending on how much you get, that's not too bad, but that's also erring on the slightly expensive side. One of the things I do want to quickly show off is down here in graphics, there's a second screen option. If you turn this on, you'll have a leaderboard during the races on your other monitor. I've already taken a look at that just to see what it did. It's not really that easy to film, as a lot of programs kind of freak out at the fact that you're recording from two monitors. It doesn't know how to handle it, but I'll try and get some of the footage of that in here as well. Apart from that, I'm not running with the optional HD texture pack that is available on Steam. You can go and download it for free. It does make quite a bit of difference. But I thought I would show off the game without it on, just for those that are like, well, I want to know what the game looks like before you put this on. So let's go ahead and jump into career, and we will take a look at the first race or two, and we'll see how we think. Next event, touring. Yeah, touring cars. So, if you didn't play Grid 2, or if you're not sure about Grid Autosport, then the one thing that's probably going to be quite awesome for you is the AI of the racers. We have a little video of us getting in a car. I'm not really sure why. Hey, look, cars, wheels, tarmac, checks. It won't actually let me skip this. So yeah, the AI, they actually have personalities. Like, some of them will be super aggressive, some of them will be backing off, you know, they'll play a bit more passive if you start harassing them. They each have their personalities, so you can rely on certain drivers to behave in certain ways. You can use that to your advantage, which I feel makes the game feel a little bit more awesome, rather than just all of the AI handling in the same way. And of course, as you can see by the big flashback warning in the middle of my screen, if you do mess up, you have flashbacks available to you. Flashbacks aren't your kind of thing. You can turn them off in the options menu. And I'm going to have a play and see if I can find camera controls. Hey look, camera controls. He says as he's trying to frantically steer a car. Oh, brake! Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sure you can get a new spoiler. Ugh. Inside of the car looks horrid. This is running on the highest graphics settings without the HD texture pack, but the inside of this car looks like ass. Let's jump back out. Oh, we're gonna have to use the flashback feature. Let's slow down a bit more before this corner, now that I'm not messing around with the camera. Try and keep my little Audi in one piece. The handling feels quite nice. I'm not really one of those people that's like, oh, I know exactly how a car should handle. Oh, crap! But at the same time, it feels a lot nicer than some arcade games. It's always one of the things that, personally, I always found quite impressive about the Grid series was the handling. But there may be other people that's like, no, it's completely terrible. Oh, what are you talking about? I find the handling shallow and pedantic. Quite frankly, at the minute, I find my handling terrible and horrifying. Just simply because I seem to be just cutting corners so badly. We're on lap 2. Well, there goes someone. What are we up to? We're 8th. Yeah, 8th. Because, you know, they give out medals and trophies for 8th. There's people in the crowd that are just like, see that guy back there in 8th? When I grow up, I want to be him. I want to be average, middle of the pack. I'm not even middle. Oh no, I am exactly middle. There are 16 people. Poor Leo Turner. Wonder if he's crashed or if he's still going. I'm tempted to stop just before the finish line. Well, that guy's not going to be going anywhere in a fast hurry, as the back of his car is now happily waiting for him. Yeah, if you've not realised, when it comes to racing games, I can get a little bit vicious and tend to use other cars as a braking mechanic. I'm sure my pit team hate me. Penalty over white lines. What? I get a penalty for driving over a white line, but I don't get a penalty for giving a guy whiplash. I need to reconsider. Car is starting to drift slightly, but given the amount of problems that I've caused my tyres, I'm not really surprised with that. Let's see if we can actually overtake one of these guys. Come on. No. 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 Come on. Get off the front of my car. Oh. 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 No, lost it. Oh dear. I'm not sure if that music is in my head because of the concussion or if it was just in the game. We finished terribly.
And now you're about to take the first steps in your motorsports career.
A glimpse of what awaits you. Failure,
Grid Championships, culminating
being
in
average,
Legends Series. Competitions that only the best can compete in and only a champion can win.
shouldn't I focus on one kind of car?
For increasingly more demanding and prestigious teams.
I mean, I understand the logic of Grid and the fact that, like, you know, all these different car types and all of the different events and how that's awesome and stuff. But shouldn't I focus on one type of car? Just logically, from an actual, like, professional standpoint. Wouldn't it be smarter for me to focus on a single type of car and become really good at driving that car? I mean, you don't see Michael Schumacher getting into, like, a touring car.
You need to enter your competitor details.
Enter name. Well, there we go. We will be average Middleton. Age. Under 16. The 11-year-old Toka driver. Nationality, what do we got here? Austrian, American, Argentinian, Dutch, Dorian, Estonian, Italian, Luxembourgish, New Zealander, Northern Irish, Puerto Rican, rest of the world. What a wonderful catch-all category. Let's go with rest of the world. Please select an audio name. Ace, Angel, Big Dog, Bubbles. I love these. They're great. Let's go.
Okay, chocolate.
Chocolate. Nice.
Okay, chunk.
That's a bit insulting.
Okay, cowboy. Okay, cupcake.
A nice one there for the Wild Star players.
Diesel.
Diesel. That's what we got. Dragon.
Okay, dragon. Okay, Duke.
Duke. Frosty.
Okay, Frosty. Okay, gangster.
Gangster. Oh man.
Goose.
Goose. Hitman. Hot Rod. Hurricane. Got quite a few options in here. Maverick, of course. They've got Goose. Peanut. Pepper. Princess.
Okay, princess.
Pumpkin. Ranger. Raven. Shark. Shorty. Smokey. Spider. Tiny. Tornado. Waffle.
Okay, waffle.
Who would want to be called Waffle? Apparently me. I was tempted to go with Bubbles, but...
XP is what you need to earn in order to progress through the disciplines.
Damage level. Full. Visual only. AI difficulty.
On the rate at which you earn XP.
Yep. Okay.
You can change
Flashbacks.
these settings at any time.
Wow, we get 1% extra XP for each flashback we don't take. Transmission automatic, 5% extra, traction control, ABS, stability, steering assist, cornering, entire HUD. Wow, playing without an entire HUD sounds quite awesome. Camera position any, or restricted to in-car views only. Why would I want to do that? The in-car view looks like my butt. Apply settings. Actually, no, god damn it. I wanted to check out the length. Oh.
Each season you select
Go on then.
5 disciplines to compete in.
What do we
Right
got?
now, the Grid
Touring,
Championships
endurance,
are locked,
open
but
wheel.
making progress across the other street racing will see you compete.
Can we go
in
street
high
racing?
city streets.
In a mini?
With obscured lines of sight.
Yeah, I know this track.
These are your available championships.
So what do we
The
have?
longer season will
Street
be
circuit
more
open.
but will also
Flat
own
lace,
more
street circuit
expertise
league.
chosen discipline. Here are your
Let's do one of
first
these.
team offers. Once you have chosen
Finish
you are
4th,
waiting for the
finish
season.
6th.
The team tab before you accept an offer from a team, tab through the details for the season ahead
So-
to make an informed decision.
Do I get the ability to buy a car here? Apparently not. From what I know, I don't actually have that option anymore. There's no buying and selling of cars. My team sorts all of that out for me. If so, that's a little bit annoying. That was one of the things I loved. I mean, I can understand why you're trying to get back to, you know, the racing aspect of it. But I really enjoyed the management, having to buy and sell cars and sort out all of that nonsense. Let's go for a race. 3 laps. Can we finish better than... What are we? 12. Can we finish better than 6th? My teammate is Minato Yoshida. Okay. My rival, I'm guessing, was the guy with the star? Okay, note to self, don't hit the guy in the yellow car. Oh, look, I can tell my teammate how to play.
I've asked your teammate to push for a higher position.
Yeah. Asking him to push for a higher position would probably be a smart idea, given that I'm not going to finish anywhere. Wow. This car just has no power going up that slope. Come on, little VW. The little VW that could. How are these guys leaving me behind? I mean, I understand I'm a terrible driver. Something is purposely slowing my car down. I feel that I've accidentally left a setting on for the simple fact that I wasn't slowing down there. I'm not slowing down. Okay, hang on. What have we got on that shouldn't be on? Prevents the wheels locking and heavy braking, regulates the power of the tires, maximizing traction, cornering assist. No. Let's turn off cornering assist. Changing difficulty will restart the event. Naff off. Right, so Emmanuel Faure, the 6th guy with the star. I'm guessing he's the rival.
I've asked your teammate to push for a higher position.
Okay, Yoshida, push. Ooh, Yoshida, attack. Yoshida, kill. Look, I can see a little flag up ahead. Sounds like the rival taunting me. Oh god. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Corner, you son bitch. Yeah. We are away. Emmanuel, we coming for you. Emmanuel, we going past you. Whoa. No, no, no. Oh. And one of the things that I really get annoyed about with Grid is the flashbacks. I understand that they're a really helpful thing, but they make me play a little bit more kind of a risky game, because if things don't pay off, I feel that I can just use a flashback and kind of reset things. Also, the fact that AI cars are always stuck to the road like jam, just, oh. Suck it, Emmanuel, your car is crap. And there we go, having to use a flashback. Look, no matter how much I try to bump the rear end of Emmanuel to get his car to spin, it just won't. Come on, come on, come on. Well, he braked and got out of the way. I suppose that's a happy answer. Oh. Hey look, it's his teammate. Well, Wang Yilong is now 5th. What we got next? Logan Parker. Logan, I'm going to send your mum a nice fruit basket to apologise for the terrifying things I'm about to do to you. Oh no! He's running away! He's in 2nd! Get back here, Logan! Teammate status, objective status.
Your event rival is sitting in mid-pack.
Mid? Well, we're gonna have to flash back. I also believe the left side of my car is rather nice and flat. Whoa. Yeah, our car is a little messed up. A little bit more messed up now, but that's what I get for trying to... Well, the door's open. Just close it. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Look at that bit of skill. Closing a door in a moving car while going 100 kilometers an hour. I wonder if I can change the display to be miles. It's something I need to check when I am done trying to catch up to Logan. Owen Cook's just off in the lead, like not giving a crap. I can see how far away they are. That's gonna hurt. I believe that was the windscreen wiper and the stereo that came flying out there. On the bright side, at least the bonnet's still attached. No. Oh god. Well, the exhaust is hanging loose. Because that's a wonderful thing. How my VW is still holding together, I don't know. Would have just called it quits by now. We're on lap 2 or 3. Oh god. Poor little VW. We've got one more lap to go. Just hang in there. We're so close to getting a podium position. Oh, that corner.
Final lap, let's get out of mid-pack.
Mid-pack! We were 4th! Vehicle condition. Gap to next car.
4 seconds to the car ahead, and you were 2 seconds faster through the last sector. Get that lead. This is the final lap.
That was quite
4 seconds to the car ahead, and you were
quite a
2
nice little
seconds faster
feature.
through the last sector. No new damage to report.
No new damage to report. The old damage, though, is quite significant. We'll slow down a bit. We're still going to hit that barrier. I am a terrible driver. Note to self, never get in car with, self. Have some sort of weird existential crisis every time I get in the driver's seat. An out-of-body experience. Come on. Come on. Why is my car yellow as well? I want to be able to pick the colour. I want to have like a nice, awesome, sexy pink VW. Well, I can see the 2 guys ahead, but whether or not I'm going to catch them before the race ends, I have no idea. Oh. Oh. Cutting in nice and tight. What are they? 5 seconds ahead. No. There is no way. Well, average Middleton is going to finish 3rd. Let's crash. Let's just check the damage. Wow.
Well done, you beat your event rival.
Yeah, this car's not going to be able to compete in another one.
Same can't be said about your teammate.
Given that this is on highest graphics, I'm really hoping that the HD texture pack makes it look a little bit nicer, because some of them are quite lacking. Like, the engine there looked awful. So are we 3rd? 15 points. Owen Cook ahead of us. We will skip. So of course you've got the objectives. Next event. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Nope. Leave event. Save and quit. Yes. Belong to a racing club. Racing club. Right. So, firstly, yes, we can change it to miles now. Brilliant. Dial, minimap, counters, position, camera shake. Cool. So you've got split screen, the custom cup, and online. If you go online, you can actually make a RaceNet club and race against other clubs. You essentially like create a team. But here's your vehicles. See, this is where you've got the ability to buy cars and stuff. I don't believe that's in the campaign. Don't quote me on that one though, because I'm seeing mixed reports on it. It could just be people complaining, it could not. I mean, if we go custom cup, right, so you've got touring cars, endurance, open wheel, tuner, street racing, and then party mode, which has like demolition derby. What else have we got in party mode? McLaren, Alfa Romeo, Lancia Deltas, hypercars, supercars, touring cars, Super UTs, mini cup, endurance, Shelby, open wheel, Formula A, BC, Harem's atoms, tuners, muscle cars, classic muscle cars. So you've got 22 tracks, 78 cars, race type event. Alright, AI drivers, medium, then details, advanced options. We'll do this so that we can have a play with some of the vehicles. Dodge, select livery. See, so we've got the ability to select the livery, but no customization beyond that. So if you're after more customization, it may be that you only find it in multiplayer. The single player doesn't seem to have too much. Apart from that, feels like a grid game, more focused on the racing. I love the AI as well. It's one of the best things about games like this. So, vehicle upgrades, tuning. Trying not to sneeze. So Nathan McCain. And we're away. This car is going to drift like a biatch. How come that guy gets a pink car? God damn it, are you telling me one of the other liveries was pink? Oh, now I'm angry. Man, that pink guy is all over the road. Oh god, so am I. There are two pink guys.
Okay, Waffle. Your teammate is leading the race, and you're 5 seconds behind them.
Waffles. Dear God. Why did I pick that? Hey look, the red car and the blue car had a race. All Red wants to do is stuff his face. Should probably stop saying that just in case Milky Way end up suing me. Come on, you son of a bitch. Oh god.
Caution, a driver spun out.
Was it our partner? No, it was a green guy. Wow. And I had nothing to do with it for a change. I feel kind of happy. I shouldn't though. I should feel bad for him. I should feel really happy about the fact that I still got a wing mirror.
Down in this position. Let's take some places.
I'm trying. It's not exactly like I'm sat here going, hey, you know what sounds like a really good idea? Finishing 9th. Oh god. Drifting. I love muscle cars. I'm really bad at driving them, but I really like them. Let's check the interior. Yeah, that looks like I'm trying to drive without contact lenses. That looks like something I'd expect to see in Train Sim. And hell, I've played Train Sim. Train Sim looks better than that. It looks more detailed from outside the car. I've broken a wheel, haven't I? Yeah. Oh, that was not cool. There I was, trying to point out the finer details of, well, the interior of my car, and Blue Hole McAsson there just comes past and slams into me. Oh no, no you don't. Not you as well, Red. Come back here, Bluey. Feel like one of those really kind of races where, well, we know who's going to win it, but way back down in 10th and 9th, they're fighting hard. Come on, slam on the brakes. Oh, you bellend. No, 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 yes! Well, I'm gonna hit that wall. On the bright side, I'm still ahead of the blue guy. It's the other blue guy, but I'm still ahead of a blue guy. It's a moral victory. Down with the blue. And our teammate is winning quite happily. My car is also trying to drift horribly. The handling on this is quite impressive, by the way. If I slam on the brakes, my tyres just lock up, and it's just really unhelpful to steer. Which is what you would expect to happen, rather than being able to just slam on the brakes and take the corner. I'm not quite sure what's happening to my back window, but I don't believe that the word good is going to be used in the sentence along with it, unless it's very not good. My guy just seems unfazed. And my car is clapping? You're right. Hey, Middleton. On the bright side, our partner won. And we got an achievement. So, you know, it's all good. So, yeah. The handling is kind of awesome. In my opinion. Take it for what it is. The AI handles in different ways depending on the driver. Personalities are there. 22 tracks. 78 cars. A $22.99 pack of Season Pass DLC. A HD texture pack for free if you're on the PC. Custom cups. Online teams. A career mode. Split screen. And a second monitor feature. And a DLC store button. If I press it, it'll probably crap out my game. So, there you go. Grid Autosport. A game that I'll probably be putting more time in over the weekend. And I'll be able to link it back to you with more of kind of concise opinion on how it actually plays. But for a first glance, take it or leave it. That's all I can really say on the matter. If you have any questions, queries, or comments, please feel free to leave them down below. And from myself and everyone else at LT3, it's good to be back, and thank you for still actually watching our stuff. Peace.